Live or I don't know yet. Hey guys, it's Cecilia, aka ForRealCeil, and what 90 days can do in MLS. I'm just coming here. It is New Year's Eve. I just want to say hi. Hope everybody's having a beautiful evening. I'm sitting here thinking about the 2020 year, what great things I have to look forward to, all the opportunities I've been afforded and that I am taking advantage of. And I want to invite people, as always, to be part of our team. I've learned so many things through 2019. I believe that I was blessed exceedingly enough. I have built this wonderful vision board in back of me, and I have captured quite a few of the items on that vision board, and I am driving myself to and towards greater things. And I still have accomplishments, yes, that I need to meet and make, and I am so happy that I have the breath in my body to be able to do them. So, every day I just give thanks. I'm really happy about that. So I'm sitting here. Today we got off work early, so I was happy because that gave me the extra time to go out and go promote Vita Divina, which I'm a new affiliate for, and I'm really excited about the account plan. I'm excited about the product. I'm excited about the opportunity of wealth that is there. And I spoke to quite a bit of people today and got a few leads, and I gave out information. I actually wound up giving out a sample tea, which I really do as a full packet. But I feel like it just is, sometimes timing and that is necessary to capture the audience that you want. So it is what it is. You got a week's supply of tea, drink it in good health, and hit me back up for some more because I know you'll want more. It's really a great product. And in hopes that you like it so much that you become an affiliate and you distribute because you can make tons by just selling, promoting this tea, promoting the health supplements that they have in this company. It's just a great opportunity. We've been on web calls, we've been going through coaching calls, and I'm just really excited. I walked around today. I got to see all kinds of different people and just talk to people. Basically, just telling them what I'm doing and what I'm excited about and what I like about the tea and how it helped, um, you know, decrease inflammation in the body and how it removes plaque from your arteries and how you feel so much better, so more alert and attentive, how it curbs your appetite and gives you that extra energy. And this is really all true. These are things that I noticed personally about the tea, and of course the waste elimination. So it removes daily toxins from your bodies, which we all know that we're inhaling all kinds of crap via our homes, via our cars, via our offices, or wherever we're going. It's all kind of pollutants out here, and we ingest them in one way or another, either breathing them in, contaminating our skin by just being outside, picking them up in our hair, and just a whole lot of ways that we breathe in, ingest, eat, drink, and get daily radicals into our system. So I'm glad to be able to help people to get something that fights those daily radicals, that eliminates toxins, and that helps them to feel better. And that's a great thing. So I'm here thinking about all of the great things that God has given me. Again, I say this and I don't take anything for granted, but I've learned a lot. And let's see, the end of 2018, I established my first LLC. I've had the company now for a little over a year. I mean, September of 2019 made a year. And, well, actually, October 12th, because I was fully funded in October of 2018. So, October 2019 made a year. So, I'm just a year and 2 months into a business ownership for my first LLC. My second proprietorship I started in April. And I am an entrepreneur. I do a lot of different things. I sell Avon, I sell CBD products, I now sell detox teas, coffees, and health and wellness supplements. I encourage and activate for entrepreneurship and learning financial literacy tools. I'm part of a club called MLS Bitcoin Club, which is a lot more than just Bitcoin. I've learned the 5 pillars of wealth in this club. I follow Mr. Derry Perkinson. He is our mentor, and he has taught me so much about just a whole lot of financial literacy tools, from credit, from establishing our own businesses, to forming the LLC, to getting business credit, to getting our DUNS number, to a solo 401k, family banking, infinite banking, trading. We have a trading platform, and we are a trading academy, and I've learned to read price action. This is so exciting. All about crypto, all about the wonderful things. And I became a Fortune Builders Mastery student. About Thane Merrill and you know EJ Sid. It's just so many things that I have learned and that I am happy about, like learning about property, about tax liens, about titles, about wholesaling, about reverse wholesaling, about contracts and assignments, and special modifications and flipping, and the scope of work, and repair estimators, and hold times, and insurances, and contractors, and listers, and I could just go on and on and on and on. And oh my God, the Airbnb with Brian Page, and I learned a lot of stuff from that site. Tremendous amount of wealth. I just am blessed that I'm able to retain this information. I have made milestones at my job in my profession. I'm 25 years into my career as a program manager. I didn't start as a manager, but I'm 25 years in the same program, only for a different county now. And I've been in Essex County for 14, going on 15 years. Um, and I'm the manager of the Home Energy Assistance Program. And in that program, I made a lot of strides throughout the ages, starting from very on in the program. I advocated for staff members to be able to apply who didn't meet the income guidelines for the program. I don't think that they should have been segregated because they were an employee of the program, and they made a special disclosure document, and made the ability for low-income families who were struggling to meet their energy costs, who worked in the program, to apply for the program. So I'm glad I was able to do that. I have helped to change policy, create policy, help design the application structure far back in 2004 and 2005, when we worked on generating a 3-page application. Then we went from there down to what is called a recertification form, and then the state came up with the streamlined application. Oh God, in 2018, again, another pioneer mark. Unfortunately, tragedy occurred. Someone lost their life due to having their services shut up, and that person actually had an oxygen tank. And there is a priority clause in PSE&G in our northern territories that they will protect people who have life-sustaining equipment from disruption of their services for electricity. And had that client been applicant in our program, they would have known about that, and or PSE&G would have been able to have identified her as a customer, a high-risk customer. And unfortunately, they didn't know. So this conference in 2018, 2019, I made a suggestion that they change one of the questions on the application to include the question, does anyone in your home have life-sustaining equipment? If yes, so what type? That way we can alert the utility and also educate clients about their rights as a consumer with priority 4 and emergency coding for their account, so they can be identified as a high risk person who shouldn't have their utilities shut off. So that happened, and I was really happy that I was able to get that done. So I'm just happy. I've helped a lot of households. I've helped a lot of people, and hope to continue to do it. The state has new administration. There are several changes in the program, budget cuts and changes and things of that nature, and it doesn't look good for many people in our industry. And you know, what I do know about jobs and what I do know about things that occur. Not everything lasts forever. I have to be very optimistic and be a realist too. I am prepared, whatever it takes. If life changes and that's something that goes left or changes for me, then I know now that there I have a whole pool of resources to pull back on. I've learned how to generate cash flow. I've learned what to do. I'm in a very good place right now with Vida Divina. I have a lot of other streams of cash flow that I could start delving into and making work. I have some reserves. I have great credit. I am improving my credit, and I have my own life savings. I have things going on that right now I'm in a good place. And I feel like if God was so to choose that, hey, this program is no longer for us, then, we have to move on. And that's why I'm glad I'm learning everything that I can learn. I'm soaking up information. Um, I believe that I'm coachable. Do I think I know a lot? Yeah, I do think I know a lot. But I always can learn something new. I learn new stuff every single day. So I'm just glad, like I said, I could retain it. They say you can't teach old dog new tricks. That's not true. I learn stuff every single day. I'm really here and just picking up stuff as I go. I listen to my mentors on the meetings. I write copious notes. I scratch stuff down because my handwriting is crap right now, especially sometimes after I've typed all day. I have arthritis, and sometimes it just really sucks. It messes with me. So I'm able to write so I can understand my writing. And if somebody finds my notes, they'll be like, oh my God, what does it say? Some of it. And then some of it is very neat. And like people would think I typed it or I don't know, had some kind of machine that did it. I don't know. So something else great that happened in 2019. Other than my children being blessed and having family around and my nephew getting married and my other nephew getting engaged and going to be married and meeting my oldest nephew for the first time and you know meeting lots of new people, lots of people that have been very essential, who have been very important in my life, who have helped me, help mentor me, help grow me, help me expand my horizons and learn to share more freely, and a sisterhood of friends. We started this. Well, Elaine, Minister Sanders, started. Sisters Seceding Group, her and Pache Felton, and they have been responsible for pulling young ladies together, like me, like them, like um us, like sisters that are struggling in life in some aspects and other ways doing actually great things and empowering one another and holding each other up and supporting each other. And I like that. And I really like the idea of what she did and what they're doing. And the thing is, it's great. So I've been invited to be a featured author in one of their upcoming books, and I'm really excited about that. And I took the opportunity. So I will be a pinned author in 2020. So that's exciting for me. I love my cat. I got hermit crabs now. I'm taking care of them. One is down to molt, three are up, two went down and they molted and they finally came up. And I'm excited because I see the difference in them. For a minute, I couldn't tell them apart. Speaking of that, I have to remind myself to buy some more shells. There's a upcoming seminar in Atlanta for Vida Divina, Mr. Robert Dean Jr. and Omar Pujo, and the other executives of Vida Divina are getting together, and we're just gonna have a big event down there and have success stories and the people who have made rank and are doing great things. They're gonna have a pre-event dinner together. It's gonna be a really nice time. So I think I'll go down there that day and check it out. I would really like to see it, just to be in that environment, just to feed off of that energy and just to talk to people and really just get to explore and see how other people who are really killing the ranks and doing it are really like interacting with others. I'm very um I talk. I can talk and I could be talkative, but I'm not afraid to talk to people. I come out and I say what I have to say, and I try to gather people, but I don't see myself as that great like team leader, that person that just has that infectious that people gravitate towards me. So that's something I need to work on. I want that pull. I want to be like that one, that magnetic person that has people like, oh my God, I want to talk to her. And in some instances, that may be the case, but not all. So it's things that I need to work on that I'll try to fix and grow with and be part of. But I do have a whole host of people I want to thank for my growth and I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna start off saying one, my daughter Jocelyn, my son Nigel, my son Toyin. They encourage me, they keep me real, they keep me grounded, and they also, even though they're all grown and they're living their lives, they give me reason to keep doing and keep striving and trying to be a better person and to improve. My boss, Norma Sessa, my executive director, Rael Casio, my friend Luz Acosta and Percy, my staff, Ishmael, um, so many people who have just encouraged me or pushed me or said something that made a difference that really just gave me, a spark of life. Josephine Thomas, oh my God, Marlene, Robitaille, Georgia, Miss Georgia, Naja, Dari, Dari Perkinson, my brother John Aiken, Jody, my nephew John, my brother Claude, my niece Jessica, Ira, just a lot of people who have come up to me and said like, oh my God, you're wonderful, you're doing this, you're doing that, and I'm not, I'm just me, I'm just trying to make it and trying to help others. My niece Atia, some clients, Miss Taylor, Miss Robinson, Miss Drake, a host of other clients, Miss Muhammad. There are so many that have said great things and made me feel really good. That makes me keep doing what I'm doing. That gives me the ability to just love myself a little bit more and to not give up and not doubt myself, and I can sometimes do that. Human, I have fears. I still have that scarcity mindset sometime, and that is troubling, and I just don't, oh my God. And on top of all that, Ernesto, that's my boy. I mean, he has really been supportive and a great friend, and I'm glad I found him as a friend, and that happened because of my cousin Sheldon, because he was taking me around the world, putting me into all kinds of crappy deals. But finally, I was able to find a place that worked out, and everything from there is history, and it's just a good thing. I've met some very great people. I've met famous people. I sitting at tables and eating with millionaires, and I've had conversations with people that I never thought I would even be in the same room with, and it's just a good feeling. So God is great, and I'm looking forward to doing twice as much, even more in 2020. I hope that I can, if I only touch one person, if only one person gets inspired, if only one person feels compelled to try to do something differently or better or explore their horizons or step out on faith, just do it. Don't be scared to change your life. Don't be scared to follow your dreams. Don't be scared to reach out for your goals. Think about the people that you may impact without even knowing it. And that's why I do. I just try to put myself in the shoes of other people, and I also try to keep myself encouraged and do what I feel is required of me, and then some. So in order to keep going, in order to keep growing, in order to keep striving, in order to keep pushing, I just learn everything that I can learn. I write stuff down, I take notes, I follow it, I try. And if it's similar to what Les Brown said, aim for the moon, and if you miss, at least you'll land amongst the stars. And that's my mentality right now. It's like nothing is going to stop me from being an entrepreneur. Nothing is going to stop me from changing my mindset, my feelings about money, about growth, about generational wealth, about learning, about exploring, about improving, about owning stuff, about having things, about being a business owner, about growing and taking care of myself and having a good mindset mentally and spiritually, and just loving people genuinely, and being the best person I can. And that's all I can say. So I'm here by myself, and I'm doing this live presentation, and my cat's looking at me crazy, and that's all right. It's cool. Um, but I did have an experience today. It was a good thing. I was glad to get off work early. I was glad to be able to walk around, and I did, I went out. And when people just tell me no, I was just like, okay. And it's part of what I'm gonna experience, being in a field where I'm trying to engage with people and have them see what I see. I can only see things for myself. I can't put a perspective onto somebody else. All I could say is look at this and see for yourself, is it good? And if not, then it's not for you. But that doesn't mean it's not for somebody else. I'm looking at people just excelling, making millions and millions of dollars, doing great and wonderful things simply by inviting people, teaching people, sharing an idea or an ideal and a product, which is a tool, to people, and improving their lives, their health, their families, their outlook, and possibly even saving a life, by doing so. So, with that being said, whew, I'm tired of talking, but I'm here. Look at this. I don't know if you could see it because it doesn't look right to me now. But that's my vision board. And I love it. I really do. What I can tell you about this vision board is it touches bases with just about everything that's dear to me. My religion, my faith, my insecurities, my fears, my desires for wealth, my desires to learn, to excel, my desires I have for a new bed, my desire to get back to my mom's and dad's house, my desire to stomp out cancer and diabetes, my desire to have a happy, healthy cat, my desire to have my turtles in a huge aquarium that they could swim around like they're outside, even though they'll be inside and then they could sun in. Me being that generational wealth, my whole life policy here, which shows all of the good things about whole life and being my own banker, religion again, ministers, role models, Yolanda Adams, Angela Bassett, Benita Byron. Wow, so many people. Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Jim Rohan. Oh God, there's quite a few. The Swaggarts, not the Swaggarts. Oh my God. I always do that. Not Jimmy Swagger. I like Jimmy Swagger, by the way. I used to really love him. But oh my God, my boy, and I always do that. The Copelands, Yes, Kenneth Copeland and his wife. Oh yeah, I love them. So yeah, gold coins, gold bars, property, beautiful places. I love it. I love fishing. I love nature. I love kids. I love my grandkids. I love people. I love religion. I love nature. I love animals, and I have a desire to help people. I want my own community center, and I want to have a special organization for special people who need help. And there's just so much that I want to do, but my time is narrowing. I'm 50, and I am getting older. Yeah, I'm gonna be 51 soon. Like, I'm gonna breathe in and out, and then I'll be 50 at a pirate parade. So yeah, but that's it for me. I'm gonna go. It's New Year's Eve. I wish everybody a safe end to 2019. Have a healthy and prosperous new year. I look forward to possibly working with some of you guys in the near future. Oh, and again, let me just add this. Um, my daughter-in-law, Sinitra. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for all the compliments, and also Ira's mom, Miss Sophia. I really appreciate all the encouragement, all the kind words, thoughts, and you guys are just helpful to me in more ways than a little. You just don't know it. And again, all the people I named before, you are all instrumental. You all have been encouraging and or giving me drive in ways that you have no idea. So, exceptionally yours, Cecilia. You guys have a great year. God bless you. Happy New Year. Bye.